Oh, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Time to make a MALT liquor video. Punk rock superstar, airborne paratrooper, tugboat trash extraordinaire, and provider of authentic MALT liquor and Ballantine Ale Massacre Entertainment on YouTube. Yorktown Hellbilly, aka Mr. Med 40 ounce, back again with another one. With my Mickey's Fine MALT Liquor straight off the dangerous streets of Stockton, California. In order for me to bring you this high quality, authentic MALT Liquor entertainment production tonight. Vinyl Hall and MALT Liquor. Vinyl Hall and MALT Liquor. Fucking Doom 2016 edition, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado. Oh, outstanding. MALT Liquor label out.
Looked away. You asked for this. You made your bed. Now lie in it. Don't call it a grave.
We'll do some shout outs. We're going to showcase a couple of records I got. And we're going to talk about what I got upcoming in the next few weeks for you, my audience. I hope you can enjoy it. If not, I really don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do anyway. MALT Liquor.
It didn't have to be like this. It's happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you that Mickey's Fine MALT Liquor is absolutely refreshing and fucking delicious. Brewed and packaged by hardworking, patriotic fucking Americans. And you need to support that. MALT Liquor.
It's over.
We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine.
Delicious. Brewed, canned, packaged, and transported by unionized fucking professionals. All right, without further ado, we're going to set the tone. Go ahead and study that label for a quick minute while we set the tone. Shout out to 209 J. Jones. Shout out to Loot Bag Larry, Rock Bottom 559, Lone Wolf 420, and Pro Wrestling Guy, everybody else in Northern California holding it down, drinking MALT Liquor. The legendary Huffy72, who is also a vinyl aficionado. Check out his channel. The man makes great content all over Europe, drinking MALT Liquor and doing what he does. MALT Liquor. Shout out to Machiavelli 420, Rochi 420, and Pro Weed 420. Shout out to Fear, J Vega 419, Lil J. J Vega 419 put out a dilapidated fence crew MALT Liquor video. I will be watching that as soon as I'm done making this masterpiece for you tonight, MALT Liquor. Rocking my 2004 New York Met jersey, number 22. It's an Al Leiter jersey. But number 22 is for Juan Soto. But it says Al Leiter on the back. Okay. All right, up first. Now, this is interesting. This is probably the most obscure record that I have in my collection, even though they just pressed it this year or late last year, whatever it was. I had never heard of this band. It's punk rock from Los Angeles. I had never heard of this fucking band before. And I can't even remember where. I think I saw it on Instagram. It rocks pretty good. So I was like, all right, I need some more obscure shit in my collection. So I don't usually do that, but this one I made an exception for because it just sounds good. Fearless Iranians from Hell Die for Allah. Very eyebrow-raising fucking title, but that's punk for you. And this is at a time. This is from the early '80s. Let's see, mid '80s, '87. This is from a time when you could do stuff like that. You can't make it. You can't even make an album like this now. They wouldn't even press it for you. The odds are. But since it's a legacy sort of thing, they will. And my understanding is that the band had a fucking hard time when they were out there, you know, dealing with violence and other stuff and threats all the time from people. It is what it is. I mean, you know, but it rocks pretty good. It's good quality punk rock from Los Angeles. And I look forward to spinning it. I heard a couple songs on, I think, Instagram. Fearless Iranians from Hell Die for Allah. Repress 2024 or early 25. MALT Liquor. Mickey's Fine MALT Liquor label out. Ain't no fucking home brewing or craft beer bullshit on this channel. It doesn't work like that here. You all know the rules. You know how I roll. I was rocking out to some Sex Pistols, some Ghetto Boys earlier, and I did spin the entirety of Doom 2016, Mick Gordon, original soundtrack, which sounds great on vinyl. A whole new fucking genre of metal was created with that Argent metal. And if you know the lore of the game, I'm doing we'll get into that in a few minutes, more later. Up next for Record Store Day. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Hank III was paid for this. I hope so, because he is fighting with that record label for the last few years. I hope that he got some royalties from this, because, you know, this is one of his best albums. Hank III, Rebel Within. I have an original pressing of this. I paid I was drunk when I ordered it on Discogs, and I paid way too much for it, and it's not the best quality recording. But this is a fresh press from this year for Record Store Day. I haven't opened it yet, and I just hope that Hank III does get some money from this. I don't know what else to say. This is, you know, that's a difficult situation. You work your ass off. You put your fucking heart and soul into recording something, into making a record, an album or whatever. Be it, you know, music or, you know, art or whatever, and your record label sees fit to not pay you the right way or treat you properly. That's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you get some sort of money from this, but I don't know. Either way, I wanted another one in my collection to listen to, because I have an original one, and I don't want to fucking spin that too much. This gets spun a lot. So we'll see what we got with it. This black and white acid wash vinyl, so it's got that splatter vinyl in it. It'll be interesting. I'll post something on Instagram later. Hank III, Rebel Within, Record Store Day 2025. Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor with the fucking label out. Shout out to Falstaff, of course, fucking holding it down in New York, drinking malt liquor and Ballantine Ale malt liquor. I'm half in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. I was playing Doom 2016 for the bulk of the morning and into the early afternoon, and then I watched the Met game. The Mets decided to win their ball game today after almost fucking pulling it off last night. Didn't happen. And that would have been, if they would have won last night, it would have been 9 in a row. But, you know, it's the Mets. But this is a different Mets ball club. We'll see what happens. I got a feeling that we might be celebrating a World Series sooner rather than later. Malt liquor. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck the St. Louis shitbirds. Fuck the Barbs. Fuck the Red Sox. Malt liquor. And fuck the Phillies too. And always the Mets. Malt liquor. Delicious. Shout out to Luke Bag Larry, by the way. All right, up next, the great rock and roll swindle, Sex Pistols. There is a song on here called Roadrunner, and I think it's the best song on the record. It has My Way with Sid Vicious singing. That's ridiculous, but it's fucking awesome nonetheless. If you know the movie Goodfellas, at the end of the movie, you have Joe Pesci with a fucking brown paper bag over his fucking arm, and he's pointing a fucking revolver at the fucking screen and squeezing the trigger and emptying the entire thing, right? I think he had the paper bag on there then. It might have been in the truck. Either way, it doesn't matter. Frank Sinatra would not give Martin Scorsese the rights to that song for that film. So he went the other way with it and said, well, okay, there's another version of that. Let's do that instead. And John and Steve and Paul, they would give him the rights, and that's what happened. So I don't know what the deal is exactly with this. There was a movie which was terrible, but there are some great songs on here. This is a Japanese press from 1980. Does not have the Obi strip on it, unfortunately. But this is an excellent press. And I spun this earlier today, and I'll tell you, it sounds great. There's a little bit of a bounce to it. It's probably been stored kind of like off a little bit for a number of years. So the records are a little bit bent, but not enough to where it's a fucking issue. You can see it bouncing a little bit, but no problem. Excellent fucking press, excellent sounding. It's a great album, and it's the Sex Pistols are one of my all-time favorites. I look for obscure live performances from the band, and I just love listening to it over and over and over again. It's one of those things for me. I love them. Sex Pistols, a great rock and roll swindle. Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor, label out. All right, so getting into it, what I was going to talk about earlier. Doom 2016. Shout out to JSCO and RSCO Maine. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember May 13th, 2016, Friday, May 13th, 2016, like it was yesterday. At that time, I was working on tugboats. I got off of work at 5 in the morning after a fucking long night. We had to go to fucking Richmond Long Wharf. Then we had to go to the fucking Port of Oakland. Take a fucking barge back from Oakland to fucking San Francisco. Pick up another barge on the other end of San Francisco. By fucking Pier 90 or something like that, which is on the other, by the dry dock. And pull that motherfucker back to the Port of Oakland. And then come back, and we were done. And I didn't get off until about 5 in the morning. I drove home. I was living in Oakland at the time. And I didn't feel like sleeping right away. So I fixed myself a cup of coffee. And I watched the sun come up from the back deck of the house. I said, well, fucking GameStop does not open for another several hours. Let me try to get some fucking rest. I slept for a few hours. I woke up. I went down to GameStop. And I picked up my copy that I had pre-ordered of Doom 2016. A fucking masterpiece. A masterpiece of gaming, I'm telling you. I love Doom. I love Doom 2. I love the final Doom on PlayStation. I fucking hated Doom 3. And that's nothing against it. Whatever. You like it, that's up to you. That's fine. But I fucking hated it. I couldn't fucking stand it. I'm like, this is fucking garbage. Fuck you. Fuck you, id Software, for making this shit, right? But when they rebooted the franchise and kicked it in the fucking ass and gave it what it needed, that was a fucking another level. I picked up my fucking game. I went to the grocery store. Because I wasn't going nowhere for the whole fucking weekend. That fucking entire weekend consisted of Doom 2016, copious amounts of fucking punk rock, copious amounts of fucking malt liquor, a malt liquor video that night, and fucking just more Doom 2016. And absolutely no work, right? Those were better times. Everything was fucking lovely. Everything was. It was just right, malt liquor. I went home after stopping off at the cut rate on Golf Links in 98th and picking up a couple 40 ounces of malt liquor, and I fucking played Doom for several hours. And then I made a video later on that evening. But, you know, I didn't beat it that weekend, but maybe the following weekend I think I did. It was the following Friday or early Saturday morning, I don't remember. Doesn't matter. That sticks with you. Doom Eternal is whatever. It's not my favorite, but it's still a great game, nonetheless. The franchise got a kick in the ass and fucking needed it. So, after that, lately I decided I'm going to fucking run through it again, replay it. That's what we're doing right now. And on the 15th of May, Doom the Dark Ages comes out, and there will be an unboxing malt liquor video, and there will be Live TV folks does have the fucking thing. There will be a spoiler-free Doom 2000, Doom the Dark Ages review Malt Liquor video. That will be happening. I'm half in the bag, forgive me. But hopefully it has the DNA of Doom 2016 in it. And I think it does. That's what we're looking for. Malt Liquor. Make fucking great games. Don't fucking lecture people about shit in the fucking thing, right? Make it fucking play the right way and just fucking make good shit. That's all we ask. Very simple. We're not going to get into all that on this channel. But there will be a fucking unboxing Malt Liquor video and a spoiler-free review Malt Liquor video of Doom the Dark Ages on May 15th. Malt Liquor. We're posting motherfucking swill. I'm half in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. I was drinking during the Met game. It happens. Approach the motherfucking swill. Some people call it the swill. I call it the best fucking part of the whole goddamn thing. Approaching the motherfucking swill. Malt Liquor. Alright, let's set the tone for that. Fucking ads. Fuck you. You cunts. This is Kevin Yokohama. Take us the fuck out of here. Shout out to Gambino 81.
And this fucking for that
I hope you fucking enjoyed tonight's final haul of Malt Liquor. Uptown Hellbilly, I'm the fuck out of here. Shout out to Farkless One. Shout out to Scumbag Supreme. Malt Liquor!